This is Anthony Hill, 4825, Mesney TV. That's right, hit that subscribe button. This is New York City Graffiti. Yeah, I used to be a graffiti writer. They used to call it vandalism back then. I mean, we going way back when Mayor Ed Koch, in them days, remember? When they used to do full cars. They had layup train stations where the train would be parked in the middle of two train stations, so you had to go down in a tunnel and write on the train, but you only had about, I want to say about a half a foot. That's how close you was to the train. So if you spraying the graffiti, if you spraying the spray paint, it would go back in your face. So these masks that we're wearing now, 2002, COVID-19, yeah, or better mask than that. So you have to spray a little bit, then step back. Wow, those was the days. You had Ill Sick. I remember that was one of the flyest names I ever seen. IL, and the crew was Sick, S-I-C. Ain't that something? Ill Sick. So can you imagine that? Yeah. One of the places I seen the most graffiti at was the Bronx. That's right, Bronx, New York City. Look at that, that's nice. That's what I call bubble style. To me, that's the easiest one to do. If you're not really, one of them artists with wild style, you just do bubble style. It's a fairly easy style, and plus people can read it. Sometimes with the wild style, you can't really read the wild style. I mean, it's like graffiti's has his own writing. That's right. Look at this. This is an ill bubble right here. Yes, this is an ill bubble right here. I like that. See the pieces in the middle? It's an ill bubble. That's right. If you're a graffiti artist, just hit the comment. Let us know what you used to tag, or, maybe you don't want to say what you used to tag. You think you might owe a fine or something. But just hit us up. Let us know what you think about graffiti. Whatever country you in, whatever city, whatever state. It's an interesting name right there. Rips. You see some of the graffiti is older, start wearing off, so you might have to come back and redo that. But I think people talk about, like with the movie Round Styles, and they had the guy named Spit. This is not him right here. If I'm reading this correct, this is Sput, S-P-U-T. But Spit was writing over people's names and dissing them. That's like a no-no. But I think if a piece been there too long, like, your graffiti been there for long, like, you got 3 months up in that spot. It's a good spot. I mean, come on. You can't keep that, spot forever, because space is limited. Certain places you're just not going to put your graffiti up. It's not feasible. Plus you can get caught. So you got some areas that don't play that. So, everybody looking for real estate, so to speak. So if your piece been there too long, your art been up 3 months, guys looking at that spot like, you know what, I need that space. So now I'm going to come, not right directly over your name so you can see that I wrote over your name. You see your name and my name on top of it. I think that's a diss. But I'll completely cover your whole name up. Now yours is gone. And you should have respect enough to say, all right, I had it for 3 months. Now somebody else got it.